Welcome. I don't know what the sidekick at, but something is wrong with him. I want to say, whew, man, Mr. Producer, it is wonderful to be back in the house of our Black Media Network. I want to hey, Saturday Night Live. I am better than Saturday Night Live. We are, trust me, it's 90 minutes of funk. I want to welcome everybody. I want to welcome everybody. I want to welcome everybody around the world. I want to welcome YouTube. I want Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Our Black Media, and everybody around the world. I am the one and only America After Dark with my sidekick. We got baby. We reloading. I don't know what he got in. First of all, I want to say this here. It's glad to be back in the house. We reloading with America After Dark and Bernard Brown and AKA James Brown. Man, tonight is a special night, boy. It's been a must-see TV coming.
Special night. Welcome back, boy. Welcome back.
Man, it feel good, isn't it?
Hey, boy, it feel good.
Feels good.
Smell good. Look good.
Hey, do we need to do the love song?
Nah, not until we get some love. We ain't got no love yet. We just started. We'll do it when we get some love.
Boy, you look like a big old Indian. Hey. First of all, we're gonna give thanks to Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, for just giving us an opportunity to just be here. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for just everything that you have always did for us, our family, our friends, our Black Media Network. And we want to thank the one and only CEO, my brother, my partner, my main man. He's one of a kind, one in a million. The one and only Julius Hall, CEO, president of our Black Media. And we got to get the other sidekick, the one and only Charlie Brown, AKA
Charlie Brown.
All night long. Hey, and you know what, JB? I want to give you your roses right now, man. Brother, I appreciate you just being here. We started out on June 18, I think, 2020. And now we return for the fourth season. And
thank you, brother.
Much love, bro. Hey, like I said, this is the one and only America After Dark with Bernard Brown, James Brown. We are the Brown brothers from Savannah, Georgia, West Side. How you living, boy? Let's kick it, Mr. Producer.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. I didn't have time to print out the agenda, man. I told the wife to print the agenda out for me. I don't know what's taking us so long, Baby!
Hey.
I'll deal with that later.
Is that anime?
That's anime. I don't know what's taking us so long. Come on, anime. We got a show to do. You up just standing around there ain't doing nothing. We got a show. Come on now.
Hey, boy.
Yeah, put plenty of money up in this anime. Come on.
That's right. We got bills to play anime. Come on downstairs now.
Hopefully she'll get here in a minute with it, but I freelance anyway, so it's all good.
Hey, we good. Hey, I appreciate, first of all, Lil James, I appreciate, we never got an opportunity to say this. Hey, congratulations on your wedding. Congratulations, you married to a great woman.
Well, I wish you had stopped saying that and talking about it. It's done. So I don't need no congratulations, but I appreciate it.
Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about. Every time I try to be nice, with this ninja and try to give him his I'm trying to advocate you into the show, and you want to say that.
Now, because you're getting ready to talk about my personal life, because I know how you do it.
That's I wasn't even going to talk about your personal life.
Well, see, but you just ease your way on into it and want to thank me for this and thank me for that. Next thing I know, you want to ask me some deep questions that I can't answer. See, that's that's what you do.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you this here. Hey, welcome to America After Dark, Messy, bringing the fire. Hey, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Let me tell y'all right now, we ain't no comedian, but we say some funny shit. That's all I got to say.
I like that.
Hey,
just enough to pay the bills.
Just enough to pay the bill. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. We want to thank all our supporters. We are, Jane, you know what? We are live on Saturday night at 9 p.m., James, around the world.
Not in the city, around the world?
Around the world.
Woo, boy, I tell you.
And legit, that's why I'm dressed up nice.
I see, boy.
Yeah.
You're looking good.
I look good?
Yeah, you look good.
I smell good?
Hey, you look like you're from another country because you're representing the world.
Okay, hey, hold on. Jay, did you see the background? You see it? Look, check me out.
I see the background. You got mama, you got your wife, and you got some pictures back there. Man, you just a regular photogenic cemetery back there.
Hey, I love your background too, JB. You mean you got African American?
Nah, I was trying to get a Jamaican background in the back, and I thought it was gonna be bigger than that to cover up the whole room. But I got it off of what I think it's Teamy or Toomey. Your audience, they know what it is.
Yeah.
You get what you pay for, you know?
That's it. Like I say, I want to welcome everybody to Saturday night. Hey, it's Saturday night takeover with the one and only American After Dark, the Brown brothers. We taking over Saturday night again. We better than Saturday night now. Miss Producer, let's kick it. First thing first. Hey, I guess you done told us how you doing, but you know what, James? You told me how you doing. Boy, how you living?
Man, I'm living good, man. I'm living good. You know, I had a long day. I don't retire. There's nothing like being in retirement, man. But you got to get out of that bed and move around, you know, and get those cellulites and your energy and all of that stuff. Get all that stuff. Your electrolytes, not the cellulite. Your electrolyte.
Right.
Get all that stuff going, man, so you can stay in shape. But I tell you, boy, it's a good feeling. Not getting up in the morning, going to work.
Oh man. Oh.
Yeah.
James, have you ever imagined?
Because I can't move anything. I can't move my arms, my neck, my back. I can't move anything. But I'm here for you.
There you go. And I appreciate it.
There you go. Thank you for the agenda. I don't know what took you so long. I need you to put a rush on it. Oh. Thank you.
Boy.
I don't want to have to tell you again.
Boy.
Love you too.
Mr.
That's
Producer,
what I do.
Boy, you can tell a ninja when he been married for 2 days. Boy, he talking mad shit.
Get some peace and order around here.
There
I'm
you
the
go.
judge.
Hey, but like I say, man, you know, you're doing good. I'm doing great, man. I am glad to be back, man. Lil James, have you ever imagined that Dorothy Brown Mallett's sons will be retired at 60 and at 61?
No, never seen that. Never seen that. You know, not this early. So I advise your audience get into your 401 at the job, and when you first start, because you never know how long you're gonna be there. You might be there for 2 years. You can take that little bit of money and take it with you, or you might be there for 20-something years. But invest in your retirement. So
Yeah.
when you want to leave and you say, you know what, I can't do this no more, you'll have enough money to survive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's your money. And try to find you a company that matches your money. So, and don't go putting in $50, black folks. Put in about $400 or $500 a pay period over 20 years, and you can sit back like me.
Like us. Don't forget about me now.
Like us.
There you go. There you go. But you know what, James? I never imagined.
But
I never imagined.
I didn't mean to cut you off. Hold on for a minute.
Oh, here we go. We're starting that shit again.
No, I'm not coming. I'm not coming back to work. I don't care how much you're gonna pay me. How much you gonna pay me? All right, I see y'all Monday.
Hey.
Okay then. Well, look like I'm back at work, bro.
Hey, I got a phone call too. Hello? Yeah. No, I don't think I'm gonna come back because our black media, the founder, his name is Julius Hall, and he gave me a big contract. I signed a new contract for 5 years for $100 million. So
ooh, man.
I ain't gonna never come back. I appreciate it. Hey, and matter of fact, don't call me no more because I don't need to work no more.
Boy, I didn't know you were paying like that.
Yeah, he signed me a 5-year contract for $100 million.
Boy, I tell you, $100 sounds real good.
I know that $100 do sound good. And Jay, I had to add a little.
Yeah, you put too many zeros on there, but it's all good.
Yeah. Hey, $100 do me okay. I take the $100 and I'll save it, and after I leave here tonight on Saturday at 11, and when we get done, I'm gonna go tickle that $100 are going down the Cheeto.
Yeah, because you had the 7 zeros. You need to take them all off.
Yeah, absolutely. So, hey, like I said, let's roll. And the second question of the night, Lil James, like I said, I appreciate you for just being here. And I'm gonna go deep. I'm gonna go deep. I'm gonna go so deep, you don't know how deep I'm going.
Whew, boy, I need a shovel to get you out. You going deep.
Hey, question legit. What motivates you, and what motivates just society of just motivating you personally?
Me personally, well, you know what? You said that we're not comedians, but what motivates me, man, when I don't retire now, to kind of look into things that I always wanted to look in and solve problems that I always was curious about, just stuff that I saw on TV, and it's like, wow, man, I wish I can figure that out. Now that I got time, I could do some research on this, do some research on that, and try to figure out, some of the things that I've always been curious about and couldn't figure it out. And just last week, Bernard, I figured out something and I solved it. It took me about 8 months. I made phone calls. I had people to come pick me up, and we went on site at different places to kind of search and look for things. And I found something, man, that nobody in the world, because you said that this is all over the world, they might be interested in this. You won't believe what I found, Bernard.
What you found?
I found OJ out the glove. I found that out the glove, Bernard.
You did?
Yeah, man, but I found that other glove, man. I had some friends of mine, they flew me out to California, man, and we was all over the place digging. You'll never believe where I found the glove at.
Where?
One of the unlikely place that nobody would have ever thought about looking at. I found the glove, man. I found the glove. I found it in OJ's backyard, Bernard. I moved the doghouse, and it was buried underneath the doghouse. Hey, I found it. And guess what, Bernard?
What's that?
It fit. Rest in peace, OJ. I love OJ. I love OJ, man.
Hey, but
James, I found it, but that's what I was curious about. Just trying to find this glove in the last 8 months. So I'm gonna move full steam ahead, man. Now that I'm retired, all the things I wanted to do and search, I'm gonna find it.
Hey, but you know what? Let we say we are not comedian, we just say funny shit. But look, James, 30 years ago, then the glove was black. And how the hell you find the glove and it's yellow?
No, that was they found that glove in between the houses by the AC unit, but there was another glove that they couldn't find. See, the one OJ had, it couldn't fit because that wasn't the real glove. And so,
Right.
you saw him going like, to the camera, it didn't fit. But hey, I found the real glove, but underneath the doghouse, and it fit. It fit. Because I got big hands and OJ got big hands, and I tried it on and it fit me. And to make it so bad, but I had his initials on it. So it was.
What did this say?
Well, he had it said OJ and the last name Simpson. So I found it, but they would have never thought about lifting up that doghouse. That's one thing about animals, but they won't turn you in like people. that dog was dedicated. That dog knew. The dog was still alive, but when I lift that doghouse up, he didn't have no problem. He said, "Hey, OJ, go. You can have it." I said, "Thank you," and the dog said, "Hoo-hoo." So we was good.
Hey. First of all, I want to say this here. The words that's going to come out Bernard Brown mouth and James Brown mouth don't have anything to affiliate with our Black Media Network. And we definitely want to say rest in peace. Allegedly, O.J. Simpson, rest in peace.
Hey. The man was found innocent. So you can take it for what it's worth.
Hey.
You know that old saying, but I'd rather be tried by 6 than to be carried by 12. No. Try by 12 and to be carried by 6. So he had 12 people that let him go. So I just wish everybody just let it go.
Hey.
He was found innocent, but we all have our thoughts about it. But hey, keep them thoughts to yourself. He's gone. Don't say nothing bad about him. Because I don't want nobody to say nothing bad about us when we're gone, regardless of what done took place. So rest in peace, Juice.
But you know what, James, is this. You say something really clearly. You say try by 12 and carry by 6. He did. He was tried by 12, not guilty. And on his last days, he was carried by 6 to the upper room.
That's it. So don't say nothing. Don't say nothing bad about him. He done paid his dues. He done paid his dues on this side. So nobody can say nothing about nobody really.
Right.
Because you don't pay your dues. You no longer exist. And we can't put each other in heaven and hell. Because you know how black folks, we'll pick out one of those commandments that's good for us and leave out the other 9.
Hey, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all, Lil James. We got started off on the right track, and we want to say just him. The key word is reload.
Reload.
Producer, commercial, please.
Chatham County, we have some growing pains that affect our health and our wealth. That's why the race for the Chatham County Commission seat is not a popularity contest. It's a job interview, one that requires a proven track record. My name is Lorene Monica Bowles. I have served 33 years as a stormwater engineer and city planner. I've raised millions of dollars to create jobs and build affordable housing. Vote for the candidate with education and experience. Vote Lorene Monica Bowles, Chatham County Commissioner, District 8.
Paid for.
Hello, I'm Richard Coleman, and I'm running for the office of Sheriff of Chatham County. And when I'm elected, I promise to inspect what I expect. Chatham County, it's time for a change, and that change is me, Richard Coleman.
All right.
Yeah.
We back. We want to thank you. Hey, JB, your eyes is better than mine. We want to get all our sponsors what they deserve, and we want to read what's come across there. 8th District Chatham County Commissioner, June the 28th. Y'all go out there and vote.
Right.
And this time, Lil James, I wish and pray that Savannah, Georgia, get it right. Get it right. We want to vote for the next sheriff of Savannah, Georgia, Coleman. Lil James, you know that's Coach Coleman's son that I played.
Oh, the one we played ball
for
with
2 years. Yeah, that's Coach Coleman's son. Hey.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he came from a great family, y'all. I'm telling you,
yeah.
Savannah, Georgia, please go out and vote. He's the right candidate for the right city of Savannah, Georgia. Y'all go out there. He's running for sheriff. It ain't no better sheriff than Coleman. Trust me.
The sheriff got a lot of power.
Yeah,
They got somewhat more power than the police chief.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. So we want to go out there and what her name, Miss Cook Jones for DA, and y'all just go vote, man. Even if y'all don't want to vote for the people that we announcing, just go vote because a lot of people did what? They died for us to vote.
Shalina, I don't want to mess her name up. That's Shalina Cook Jones, District Attorney for Chatham County. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So the question that I want to ask you, James, is like this here. Ask yourself, and I'm trying to ask myself, what's the dictionary of coochie?
The definition of coochie?
Yeah.
The definition of coochie. Ooh, wow. That's a tough one there. You know. I might not give you the full definition of the dictionary, but I'll try. Coochie is something that stretches to the point that gives you pleasure throughout the night when you have intercourse with the opposite sex or same sex. But it's a feeling that it's a feeling that motivates you. It's a feeling that motivates you to get ready for intercourse. It's a pivot shape. It's a pivot shaped part of the body that rings you in during your least moment of pleasure to bring you pleasure.
Right. Okay. Well, I love your. Mama said behave.
I'm sorry, Mom. It's kind of hard to talk about what coochie is with my mama in the background.
Hey, Mama. Hey, I want to let y'all know that's my mom on this side. That's my wife on this side. Rest in peace. And Jay, guess what I got over here? I got Harriet Tubman, the Underground Railroad.
Man, that's a deadly combination, boy. You got your mama and Harriet Tubman, and you're talking about coochie.
Hey, but the way, Jay, the way I'm feeling now, boy. Hey, well, looking all right.
I hope you can get out of that one. or get into that one.
No, not too much. Man, please. No, sir. Hey, I give her a rundown of my name. Hey, you know what? I got so many names, man. It's America, Razor, Double B, London, Pimp Brown, Showtime, Messy, Player, Coach Brown, and Mr. Brown, and Mama said, and the best one I like, Lil James.
Yeah.
Dada.
Woo! Boy, now, the definition of dada when you're dealing with a female that's about 30 years younger than you, that gives you excitement and pleasure like no other. That's the definition of dada.
Dada. They call me Dada. Dada. Hey, that's
Hey,
my dada.
That coochie question, you should have direct that one. You should have direct that coochie question to Trump.
Yeah, hey.
Grab him by the coochie.
Man, we're gonna get on him later on. But come on, Lil J. Trump got a wee-wee, and he had to spend $434 because he had a wee-wee. But if he had the monster,
Ooh. Boy, I tell you, boy, you have to be in the black race to have a monster.
You gotta be in the black race to have the monster, boy. Yeah. Read it, AJ. Read a real deal Holyfield, buddy.
Everything else is just generic.
Yes. And the definition of coochie that I felt like, man, I think that's man, James, I think that was the most greatest thing in the world that God created. You know, and we call it coochie, but it's AKA P Valley.
Right.
And man, let me tell you something right now, man. Man, I ain't had P Valley in a long time, and I woke up last night.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Jay! Lil J!
No, you didn't.
I woke up last night and I could have seen the stars.
You saw the star.
And I thought I was moving to the mountaintop.
And what happened?
And Martin Luther King said,
Preach, brother. Preach. Preach, brother.
we shall overcome
We shall overcome
any coochie that don't belong to us. And I told that bastard
You told him.
to get out my dream,
Get out your dream.
and I went to the bathroom.
What's the bathroom? I'm glad you did, boy.
Man, Jay,
I'm glad. I'm glad you learned from your dream, boy. Because if you didn't learn from that dream, I can see you up for an extra 20 minutes for some liquid or some sticky gel in your hand.
man,
You just pleasing yourself. So
hey,
I'm glad you woke up, went to the bathroom, and then went back to bed.
yeah,
And left all that alone.
yeah. But you know what, Lil James, on a serious note, I'm telling you right now, the best part of having coochie and having is not like having, foreplay with yourself.
Right.
It's
Right.
a powerful thing.
It's a powerful thing. A lot of people don't. That's true. And hey, and that's what I love about your show. You keep it real. You talk about things people don't want to talk about.
Right.
And keep it real. We all as men done pleasured ourselves. Women do it. They got all these different type of devices.
Yes.
And they ain't got a man.
Yes.
They plug it up in the wall or they put batteries in it. So hey, don't jump on us when we decide to do it. We don't need no battery pack. We don't need no electronics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go.
We don't need but our hands.
And you know what, Jane? Y'all don't need to put no double A on me. Trust me.
Hold on. Let's back that one up. Somebody try to put some double A batteries on you?
Man, this girl had to try to put a double A battery in my back.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay.
And I say, hey,
Just checking.
I said, look here, I don't run by batteries. You know what I'm saying?
Woo. Boy, you scared me there.
Mr. Producer, you're doing a good job. I love you. Meantime, between time, next subject, please. And the main subject is here. On a serious note. So, James, on the serious note of this here, we're going to talk about it because it's a serious note, so we're going to get serious.
Talk about it.
Like I say, I want to thank everybody for tuning in on Our Black Media TikTok. And we got a new group coming in, TikTok, and we got Facebook and we got Twitter. We got everybody around the world. We want to thank everybody for tuning in around the world. We are the one and only the Brown Brothers. Like I say, we not no comedian, but we say some funny shit.
Yep.
and we reloading.
Reload it, buddy. Reload it.
Trust me, we coming back with fire. I'm messy. I'm bringing the fire. And the question is just here, on a serious note, what is this country what is wrong with this country, James? I mean, what is wrong with this country, and what do you see that is need to be a turnaround when they got somebody 34 felony, maybe or not be the president of the United States? Come on, can you tell me, show me, make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Well, I think we worry too much about this country and worry too much about everything else. I think that we just need to focus on us. As far as the black race, just focus on us and fix us first. Fix us.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you how to fix the country until we can fix ourselves. So
Right.
I think the black race need to focus on each other, help each other. When one make it, go back and get your family and your friends, bring them along, like Maverick Carter and LeBron James. Go back and get your friends. Go back and get your family members and help them. Stop being so petty on stuff. Stop being so jealous when somebody make it and you don't make it. We got to try to find a way that we have to be cohesive. We're gonna have to come together first before we can fix something else, because we already know what the game is. If you know how the game is played, we can't complain about it. We already know how it's played. We know how it is to buy a home.
Mm-hmm.
We know how it is to get turned down when we try to go get a loan.
Mm-hmm.
We know how it is when we get stopped by the police officers. Not all police officers, because I work with some good ones, but we know what the outcome can be if we just make the wrong move. So we already know what's going to take place when we wake up in the morning. Because when we walk out the door, our wives or our family loved ones say, "Be careful, be safe, and I'm gonna pray for you to return back home." A lot of racists don't have to do that. You know, they can walk around this country just as free and get these loans and don't have to worry about nobody being racist towards them. They don't have to worry about no racist graffitis being written on your garage door when you wake up in the morning and you see it. It's so much that we have to worry about. We already know that stuff is taking place, and it's going to take place, and they're going to continue to take place. We as black people need to fix ourselves, fix our community. The clergymen and the pastors and the preachers, they need to do a better job like they did in the 60s to try to bring everybody together and stop worrying about trying to get a bag when a politician come to them and say, "Hey, can you get your people to vote for me? I'll take care of you." No, we need to take care of all of us. Take care of all of us. So before I can fix what's going on in the world, but I have to fix ourselves. I have to look out for my family and my friends. If I make it, I gotta bring them along. I gotta make sure that my kids are smarter than me. Don't be like me. Be smarter than me.
Right.
Because if you aim high to be a lawyer or a doctor, then your kids is going to be lawyers and doctors. And so we just have to aim higher, Bernard, than what we're doing. Everybody can't be a rapper or a football or basketball player. We got to start aiming. We got to start aiming high. And the women gonna have to start treating the black man a whole lot better as well. They're gonna have to start supporting us as well. We don't ask for much as black men. We don't ask for much. You know, just when we come home, just make sure that everything is straight. Just make sure the kids ain't screaming and yelling when I come home after 8 hours day. Just do your part and I do my part. Somebody trying to break in my house, I don't need you standing beside me. I need you in the back of me, keeping an eye on them kids. I don't need you to walk beside me. You can walk beside me and we can hold hands when we go to the movies. I need you to do your part as a woman and protect those kids and stand behind me, not by my side, you know. So we just need to do a better job of trying to bring the black man and the black woman together, because the black woman is losing the black man to other races, races. And so, hey, so that's my take on it, Bernard. We just need to do a better job of being there for each other and not so much worrying about what's going on with the rest of the world. Because if we take care of ourselves, we'll fix what's going on with the rest of the world.
Yeah.
They'll see we mean business. Yeah. They'll see we coming up. They'll see that we smart. They'll see we not falling for that BS no more. And you can't hold us back. No, we're not planning to play no basketball or be no rapper. Yeah, he's a doctor. He's a lawyer. Yeah, he's gonna get you off, white man. Yeah. He's gonna straighten your body out when you go in his doctor's office, white man. So we need to aim higher, just like them. Aim higher and leave something for the next generation.
Yeah.
Instead of $5,000 to put us in the ground, let's leave $1 million. Let's leave $1 million, brother. Let's have $1 million. Let's have $1 million policy so that money can generate. I was in Savannah and I saw these big old houses out there on Victory Drive, and those houses been there ever since we was kids. Guess who own them? The same people. The same people. You go into West Savannah, you look at mama, not per se mama house, but you look at your mama house, you don't sold it for $10. Come on, we gotta do better. We gotta do better and fix our own minds first, and then we'll deal with them politicians. Then we can demand what we want, because they ain't taking us serious, because they know that we ain't taking ourselves serious.
Yeah. Hey, you said a mouthful again. But you know what, Lil Jane? Let me tell you what I have learned on the past, 6 months, 5 months that I've been off. I had a deep conversation with the one and only, my brother, and love him to death, Julius Hall. He gave me advice that I took and made me a better host, made me a better person, made me to say, hey, I apologize, made me, the best thing that ever happened to me, Lil Jane, is when I took that time off and then I went to TikTok and just act a fool and just seeing that. Don't take my cussing to misunderstand the words that's coming out my mouth. And back 5 months ago, I would have interrupted you, but I'm patient now. I let everybody say what they got to say, because I am the one and only American After Dark with Bernard Brown. I am the host. So and you are my co-host and my guest. So I allow you now to say whatever you got to say. And this is what I want to say, because I'm man enough to say it, and I'm man enough to apologize when I say it. I made a mistake and I'm wrong. I want to apologize right now on this show to my brother, for another mother, the one and only Jamar. One thing about me and this brother here is that we love each other. We have our ups and downs, because both of us are Leos, or both of us are bullheaded, or both of us want to be number one, but sometimes we have to take a back seat. And I'm man enough, because I'm the big dog, I'm the big brother. So I need to, like, hey, I personally want to come back to say, hey, brother, I love you, man. You keep doing what you're doing. You keep serving the community, what you're doing. Don't never let nobody make you feel less than a man. That's what my mama told me. And we in this together. Because when we all make it as one. And like I say, y'all keep supporting our Black Media Network. Y'all keep supporting us, and we're going to be okay. If I'm man enough, and you know how I am, Jane, I'm a stubborn ass, man. It take everything I have in my body to say I apologize. And hey, I apologize for just being a little bitch. And I can call myself a bitch because hey, I know I can be a bitch. I can take my ball and take it home, and then y'all ain't got no more balls to play. But at the end of the day, I appreciate you. And one thing I'm gonna say this before we go to a commercial, I try not to get too much into about this world, because us as black folks got to realize this. We got to take care of ourselves before we take care of anybody. I love them. I love y'all. But one thing I'm gonna do this here, I would never ever stab y'all in the back. Let's go to a commercial.
Have you ever experienced a Juneteenth event? Come out to Port Wentworth and celebrate our second annual Juneteenth Festival. Friday, June 21st from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. Come enjoy our music, our food, our heritage, our culture, and our history. It will be plenty of fun for everyone. Juneteenth is American history. It's a day that we celebrate and remember. It's a day that we look back, but more importantly, a day that we look forward. Join us this June.
Well, look like my brother done took off, but
There you go. Yes. You
okay.
back in the house? You back in the house?
Hey, that was before the commercial break.
Go ahead, Jay.
Before the commercial break, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful soliloquist. I throw that big bird out there. That was beautiful, Bernard. And that's what I was talking about earlier. That's what we need. We need to come together, then allowing them to use our words towards each other to pull us apart. Because that's when they got us. When we at each other's throat.
Yeah.
Sitting back, looking and laughing. Taking the high road and being the big man. Everybody's at some point sit back and reflect and apologize.
Yeah.
When Malcolm X was going full steam ahead with Elijah Muhammad, and when he found out the truth, he apologized and he started doing things a different way. So sometimes we have to sit back and reflect on some of the things that we said, some of the things that we did, and say, you know what? I'm gonna take the high road. I'm sorry. And if our race can just tell one another we sorry instead of pow, now you locked up and in jail for the rest of your life. Pow.
Yeah.
We need to take a step back. Stop killing each other. Shake each other's hand and let's make this money.
Yeah, you're right. Because one thing about it is like, I know me. Unapologetic, unfiltered, outspoken, real, controversy, and all that. But I came to a point where I'm not gonna listen to everybody, and that's just me. But I'm gonna listen to somebody who got some damn sense. I'm not gonna listen to no damn fool. I'm listening to somebody that got some sense. So if for me to take my platform on our show, to me to apologize to another brother and say that I apologize and that we both was wrong, but we came together to make it right. If we can do that, then I'm trying to show you the whole world can do that.
Yeah, and apologizing is so simple, but I don't know why. I don't know why we make it so hard. And you know, I got a heart of gold. I would do anything. You do. I would do anything for anybody.
You do.
Because you might not saying you personally, but if you as a person is not with this person and I've been with this person at the same time, you Not saying you've been with this person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna shun the other person and say, you know what, I'm done with you. I'm done with you too.
Mm-hmm.
Because words can change your life and change your trajectory in a second.
Mm-hmm.
In a second. So you gotta have somebody saying in somebody's ear, hey, how about taking the high road?
Mm-hmm.
You know, get to that ear before it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
How about taking the high road? And I think as in our race, if we learn that, Bernard, we won't have to go to that grave site so often.
Yeah.
We don't have to go to that grave site so often. That little 22-year-old, he can have some kids and he can have some family. He could be a granddad and sit back and watch his grandkids and rock back and forth in the chair instead of being laying down in that grave at 22. So our race just need to take a minute, take a deep breath, pull back. Let's come together so we can change this thing. And I hope while I'm here on this earth, I can see some of that changing. With our race. So when I'm old and 90 years old, Lord willing, if you take me and keep me in that long, I can look up and look at the television and say, wow, man, we did it. God, thank you for my kids and their kids and their kids, because their generation is totally different. I saw it in them. I saw them coming. I had to take a step back and with my old philosophy and let the new generation put their imprint on it to keep this thing moving. Technology and everything else, keep this thing moving. So so that was nice what you did, because we all can get heated up. Podcasts, you can get heated up with podcasts. But you don't let a podcast separate.
Yeah. And you know what? One thing about
not a 2-hour podcast separating a long life friendship. That's something that none of us should never have to do. Yeah. Now, on the flip side, if somebody come to you and don't mean good, then you're gonna have to let them go. But you're gonna have to pray for them, regardless of whether you want to or not, because you want somebody to pray for you. You reap what you sow. Watch the tongue. Watch what you say. Don't put no bad on somebody, because they're gonna come back and get you too. So let's try to move in the right direction on everything that we do in the black race. We ain't blaming white folks for our problems. We ain't bringing them for our problems. We blaming them because they won't allow us to come to the table because we got the education as well.
Whoa.
So we have to get ourselves together so we can take it. Yeah.
And you know what? You said a mouthful right there. And then we're gonna go on to our we got the one and only Ike's Corner celebrity interview. We got R. Kelly. We're gonna interview him.
R. Kelly?
We're gonna interview R. Kelly, y'all. But I want to say this here. Let me tell you, don't ever regret your past, because your past is going to determine your future. And if you can take care of what happened in the past, let it go. I don't see nothing back there but Mama and Ty and all of them. I don't see. But let me say this here. I want to make another apology. I want to say this here. I'm going to apologize because...
Hey, man, it's Apologize Saturday. Apologize Saturday.
There you go. Apologize Saturday. Clean your house. Because you know what, Lil Jane? When I leave this earth, I already know where I'm going. I'm going to heaven. Because God made me. Mama raised me. And Daddy beat my ass. So I already know where I'm going at. I want to apologize. And then we'll get to Celebrity Ike's Corner with Robert R. Kelly. But I want to say this here. And this is what happened tonight, Lil Jane. And it really touched my soul. I want to really and truly apologize to the woman that I've been with off and on for 6 years. I have been, it's not always her. It's mostly me. I want to say, baby, you know what? I love you. I appreciate you. We had a long talk, Lil Jane, and I was like, you know what? I didn't realize, Lil Jane, how big an asshole that I can be. And you know, I'm stubborn. I'm arrogant. I'm cocky. I don't listen to nobody but God. But Brandy always told me, I listen to two people, God and Brandy. And Brandy told me, say, Daddy, I do. And she said, Daddy, you got to listen and stop being such an asshole. The older you get, the more you be an asshole. I said, wait a minute now. I'm your goddamn father. Don't cuss in front of me. But you know what? I listened to her and I appreciate it. And I want to say, you know what, baby girl? Hey, I apologize to you. I love you. And I'm going to be honest with y'all right now on live TV podcast. I've been with two women in my life. I've been with Tanya Bell Brown, rest in peace, for 40 years, and off and on with Lil Shorty for 6 years. And I'm going ahead, Lil Jamie, I'm going to tell you right now, in front of your face, I'm going red and ride or die with my Shorty till the day I leave.
Hey, man, you just got to try a little tenderness. Yeah. That's what you're doing right now, boy.
There you go, let's rock.
Boy, you doing all this writing tonight, boy. You trying a little tenderness.
Boy, I'm good in it.
Boy, you like you sitting on the dock of the bay.
There you go. Hey, I want to play my music, but I know the producer we can't play our music. You know our Facebook, you're all up in our ass. You know what I'm saying? But Jay,
boy, I tell you,
Mr. Producer,
boy, Michael
the one
Jackson.
and only Ike's Corner Celebrity News. Hey, interview with the one and only American After Dark celebrity interview, the one and only. We gonna interview the one and only Robert R. Kelly.
Is he coming? You gonna interview him at the commercial?
No, I'm interviewing him now. We already did a commercial. I'm interviewing.
I thought you were gonna. Oh man, you gonna do him now?
We already did a commercial. We're gonna do him now.
Let me go get somebody because they want to see this one. They want to see R. Kelly. Hold on.
Hey, first of all, I want to give thanks to Jules Hall. That's my boy. I know y'all always think I'm kissing Jules' ass, but I'm not. That's my boy. We never realized that me and Jules would be on podcast shows. He doing what he doing. He's a great man. I respect him because you know why? I know where he been. I know where he been. And I know where he going. Don't never let nobody tell you, Jules, or make you feel less than a man. You a grown goddamn man. You did something, and I'm going to keep it real. You was in prison for 20 years. You came out of prison, and look what you did. You started a media company, Our Black Media Network, and I guarantee the #1 black network in the world. And guess where you from, Jules Hall? We from Tonkin High School, Wolverine. Trust me.
Bernard.
Yes.
I'm gonna watch R. Kelly upstairs.
You gonna watch him upstairs?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the big screen.
Okay.
Let me know when he show up.
All right, I'll let you know right now. Hey. Listen, everybody, I want to thank you for tuning in. It's Ike Corner Celebrity Interview with the one and only American After Dark. And hey, Mr. R. Kelly, can I call you Robert?
Well, I suggest that you don't call me Robert because I'm locked up in here, so just call me 2758.
275. No, I'd rather give you respect because we one-on-one with America. I want to give you the respect. Can I call you Robert? Because Gail call you Robert.
Don't even talk about her, but you can.
Hey,
she's the reason I'm in jail.
Hey, I wanted to do this interview with you, Robert, aka R. Kelly, because I wanted you to really and truly let you say what you have to say. Because I know Gail kept interrupting you, and then Oprah was calling her, and then you had Tyler Perry and all that. So I want to give you your interview with the one and only America After Dark. And I got a question for you. First thing first, do you think that the system did you wrong, or do you think you did those girls wrong?
No, I don't think the system did me wrong. The system don't have me here in this jailhouse, in this prison. The system don't have me in this prison locked up. Mm-hmm. It's those lying girls and their parents, that got me locked up. But so it's not the system. You know,
Mhm.
the system can work for you or it can work against you
Mhm.
on any given day at any given time. But those lying girls putting their parents up to getting me locked up in this prison, that's the reason why I'm here.
Hey,
All right.
hey, but Robert,
I want to do this interview with you, but I didn't want the warden to be standing over me.
calm down, Robert. Calm down, Robert. But Robert, you got to take accountability, Robert. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of allegation that came out that, you know, you was doing what you was doing. And I'm not here to judge you, but Robert, you got Gail told me when I talked to her last night and I told her I was doing this interview that I will be doing it. And she told me to tell you, just be real and tell the truth.
It's not true. It's not true, America. Why you think I was trying to get you to do this interview? Gail and Oprah and Tyler Perry, they won't come nowhere near the prison to try to interview me to get my side of the story. The last time I talked to Gail almost a year and a half ago, I don't know if you saw the interview.
I seen it.
You seen the interview?
Yes.
You can tell she was pushing on me and trying to convict me instead of just interviewing me. And I'm sick of it.
Hey.
I ain't touched them girls. I didn't do none of that stuff. They got me locked in here for 3 years and I'll never get out. I used to make hits, #1 hits. And now I'm baking cakes and pies. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
What else I got to tell you? I didn't do it. You know, I mean, I shouldn't even be in here.
Yeah. But you know what, Robert? I'm definitely gonna let you tell your story.
That's all I ever wanted.
I tell your story.
That's all I ever wanted, for somebody to just listen to me. All of those girls was not underage. Those girls was 15. I mean, they was 22. They was 22, 23, and 24. I didn't touch no underage girl. The only crime, Bernard America, that's your name, right?
Yes.
The only crime that I can admit to, and that's it. Yes, I peed on them.
Well, I love people peeing on me, but I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you. Did you go to jail for peeing on somebody?
No, that's a good pee.
That's all I did. That's the only thing that I did, man. I didn't have those girls in no shackles down in the basement like I'm some type of criminal. That's not the type of person I am. I made #1 hits.
Yes, you did.
People love me.
Hey,
People love me.
Robert. Calm down, Robert. I'm trying to do this commercial. I'm not commercial. I'm trying to do this interview so the other side will see you that you are calm. Calm down.
I am calm. But I'm
Robert. Can we get to the next question, Robert? Can I do that, Robert?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. So the next question is here, Robert. I want to know, do you feel like because you hold these 12-year-old girls hostage that you didn't do nothing wrong?
See, why are you saying it? I did not do what they're accusing me of doing, but I didn't do it. Michael Jackson, okay?
Yes.
Michael Jackson had Neverland, and he had kids to come over to his house.
Yeah.
And he tried to do the right thing. What did they do? They locked him up for a couple of days until he went to court.
True.
All right. Robert Blake killed his wife. He's not in jail.
Mm-hmm.
He's not in jail. Natalie Wood husband killed her on a boat. He's not in jail.
Yeah.
But you want to pick on me and Michael Jackson because we hang around with kids. And like I was telling you,
Robert,
all those kids was 13 and 14. I mean, 20, 22, and 23.
Robert,
I didn't mess with no underage kids, and I'm tired of it, man.
Robert, sit down, Robert.
Man,
Robert,
you're killing me. You're killing me.
Robert.
I'm trying to fight for my life up in here.
I understand, Robert.
You know,
Robert.
I got Big Bubba that's holding me every night, and I'm running with a spatula in my hand,
Robert.
trying to get them off of me.
Calm down, Robert. Robert. Let me clear something up. On what you just said.
Hold.
No, Robert. Hey, Robert, if you don't calm down, I'm gonna have to cut the interview.
No, the wall next to me. A quick question. Hold on. I put the pies in the refrigerator on cell block 9. All right.
Okay, Robert.
Go ahead.
I clear something up, Robert. What you said about all of them is, let me put it out here, it's allegation. Because we don't want to get put off. It's an allegation. Robert, we're not talking about everybody else, Robert. We talking about R. Kelly. R. Kelly, Robert. What you did. Okay, R. Kelly, Robert. So can I go to the next question? Can you calm down, please? Gail told me and Oprah told me this was going to be like this.
I apologize.
I appreciate it. I'm trying to give you the best because trust me, I asked the CEO, George Hall, can I do this interview? And he tried to push me on this. And he finally said, okay, but if it go wrong, then it's up to me. That's why I'm saying allegation on all what you just said, Robert.
I apologize.
Okay, I appreciate it. So we go to the next question. So Robert, my thing is this. What do you have to say to the young man, Robert? Don't take what I'm about to say wrong. You had the young girls. Now we got this other man. His name is P. Diddy. He got the young boys. What can you tell him of what's happening? Because he heading that way where you at.
Yeah, we was talking about him Sunday at Bible study. And I heard some of those disturbing things that he been doing to people, which is wrong.
Yes,
you should never be beating on nobody or holding nobody against their will, because he's going to end up here with me, and when he come, I'm getting out. Yeah, because I didn't do any of those. Me personally didn't do any of those things, and I think they're trying to railroad Puff Daddy. They're trying to railroad him. You know, when I'm out on the yard, they have the big TV screen, and I see some of that stuff that they be talking about what he was doing. He was doing that with boys. I did it with 12, 17, 20, 11, 9.
Get it out, Robert. Get it out, Robert.
I did it with 22 and 23-year-olds. They was all legal, Bernard. It's just that Gail and Oprah and Tyler Perry trying to push that narrative on me because they know what they doing in the closet. And they're trying to railroad me. I didn't touch those girls, Bernard. My lawyer is trying to get me out. I got married yesterday to Big Bubba. I need to get out of here. Robert, congratulations on your wedding, the big Bob or big what? But Robert, I was forced into this wedding. I don't want to marry no man, but I ain't got no woman. I ain't had no choice.
Robert, you got some big damn hands, I see, Robert. But
that's not a good thing in prison, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I shouldn't be here. I didn't do those things. They're telling me. I need my lawyer to get me out, America. If Julius Hall got his own platform, can y'all guys fight for me to get me out, man? I'm serious. Robert, I need to be out. I didn't do these things I'm accused of. I didn't do it.
Robert, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to talk with Julius Hall. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to talk with Charlie Brown, and we're going to see what we can do. But number one, we have to sit down with Gail and Oprah to find out what they have to say about it.
No, because if you sit down with them, I'm telling you, man, y'all going to believe it, and I'm going to be stuck here. So please, Don't do it. Do everything in your power that you can, man. I gotta go. My husband calling me.
No, hey, Robert, I got last question, and then we'll go on this last question, and maybe we'll go to one more commercial. But Robert, I got this last question for you, and this is an important question that I had a lot of people. They know that I was going to interview you. They had a lot of questions about it, but this was the main question that they want me to ask you.
You gotta hurry up. You gotta hurry up because my husband want to have sex.
Hey, well, P. Diddy will be in there with you, so maybe y'all can tack each other together, okay?
Man, he don't want to come up in here.
Hey, and you know what I heard, Robert? I heard that allegation that TJ Jakes will be joining y'all.
No, say it ain't so.
Yes.
What's going on out there in this world, man? I don't know what's going on. See, I was nothing like none of those guys, man. People love me.
Yeah, we love your music, R. Kelly, but we didn't like what you was doing to the little young girls.
I didn't do any of those things. Tell me what's going on.
Robert,
do it.
Robert, can you do one thing? Can you quote me one of those good old songs, Robert, before I ask this last question?
Man, it's hard to do a song when you locked up in here. Shut up! Can't you see America talking? What now? Black media is all I'm talking. America, can you get me out of prison? If not, I'm gonna catch you.
They want to say, Robert, they want you to say, I believe I can fly. Can you do that, Robert?
I can't fly up in here, man. Why y'all messing with me, man? I'm locked up. I'm trying to get out of jail, man, and y'all playing with me. Y'all playing with me. I'm trying to fight for my life up in here.
Robert, can you fly, Robert?
I can't, but no, I can't fly no more. You can't fly in here.
Robert, last question. Then we go to a commercial. Last question, Robert. Your flag fell down, but Robert, I want to ask you this here.
I'm going to have to wrap that flag around me, man, because it's sex time.
Robert, they want to know this here, Robert. They want to know, what is your favorite meal? Hey, Agent Nut, hey, they say Agent Nut but a number. Thank y'all Saturday night. But you're right. But Robert, Agent Nut but a number. Come on, Robert. You had 11 and 12 and all that.
No.
I'm not trying to put you under the jail, Robert.
No. I know, man. I didn't do it.
But I want to ask you this, Robert. Last question of the night. They want to know, welcome to Saturday Night. We better than Saturday Night Live. I am the one and only American After Dark with Bernard Brown and my brother James Ike Brown. We are the Brown Boys.
Where's your brother Ike at?
Ike went to the bathroom and he you know what? Ike didn't really want to see you like this here, Robert, because
he's my number one fan. He's my number one fan. He's the only one. He's the only one fighting for me. He's the only one fighting for me.
What about America? I'm interviewing you.
I appreciate it, but you guys got a platform that y'all can go ahead, get with my lawyer, look through my files, and you will see there is no 22 and 23-year-olds in that file. It's 12 and 13s. I mean, there is no 12 and 13s.
Robert, that's why they didn't put you on the stand, because you contradicting yourself. You calling 13-year-old girls and then you calling 22. But anyway, that's say. Let me say this here. The last question that the people want you to ask on Saturday night with America After Dark and James Brown and Bernard Brown, they want to know, what is your favorite meal now in prison, since your favorite meal with these young girls are gone?
Well, you can see I got my chef outfit. I'm a chef now. I don't cook hits no more. Like I said, I cook cakes. I cook cakes and pies. So, I don't. I haven't had a recording record. No one come in here to try to record. Nobody's asking me to sing. Everybody just trying to get to my booty.
Get to your what, Robert?
My booty.
Hey, Robert, because you know who coming ass next door to you? It's gonna be T Diddy, and he gonna get to your what? Booty.
I tell you, if T Diddy come in here, you know what's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen, Robert?
Because this is the only thing that you guys can get me on. All that other stuff with those girls, I didn't do it. This is the only thing you can get me on.
Robin, sit down, Robin.
That's the only thing I'm accused of doing.
Mr. Producer, we want to go to a commercial. Robin going fool.
Bernard,
What's up, bro?
man, tell me, I know R. Kelly didn't pee on you.
He did, man. No,
What?
no, he didn't pee on me. Shorty peed on me, not R. Kelly.
I
Get
saw
right.
I saw him peeing, man. I thought he peed on you.
Nah, R. Kelly had a
'Cause he's-
moment, but
Wow.
James, man,
that was a hell of an interview there, Bernard.
man, hey, that was crazy. You think, Lil James, you think that was, you waited next week. Guess who we
Man.
got next week?
Oh.
P. Diddy.
Woo.
Man,
Man, Bernard, you saw all that gray, man. R. Kelly graying.
man,
I didn't know he was a chef, man. He's a chef in prison.
man, he was a chef in prison, but he was a chef out of prison because he was cooking ass.
Then he said he said he got married. I was, wow. He had to marry a man.
Man, that was I'm telling you, Lil James, I'm glad you step away so I could have did that interview, and I had the producer in my ear.
Yeah.
Producer wanted me to cut it because R. Kelly got out of hand.
Wow.
Yes.
Hey, man. He just trying to prove he's innocent, man.
Hey, I got to pay bills, man. I want to say, hey, everybody, thank you for tuning in on Our Black Media Network. Thank you for all our supporters. Y'all cash ass because this show do not run on ass. It run on money. And y'all send us, cash app us the money, and we're going to do the right thing. Like I said, we have that one and only Julius Hall book. Lil James.
Julius Hall Books.
Yeah, read that.
At mediagroup.com at ATR Consultant 912 at Gmail 912-572-3798. Crossing the Line, X-Rated, The Journey. That's the name of his book of poetry. But I seen I got one of his books. I'll be reading that book.
Yeah.
Also let him know I still owe him $50 for one of those books I gave away.
Yeah, he know.
I don't like to be in debt with nobody, but
Nah. Hey,
I don't want
about him.
because I don't want to cross the line. It's X-rated.
He know. But one thing I want to say this in too. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Welcome back, America After Dark, aka with my brother James Brown. We are the Brown Brothers from Savannah, Georgia. We ain't no comedian. We say funny shit to try to make sure that we can entertain y'all on Saturday night. Y'all don't need to watch Saturday Night Live. Y'all need to watch the one and only Brown Brothers come to your house Saturday night at 9 p.m.
Tune in.
And we're going to knock you out.
Hey, we reloaded.
We reloaded.
It's been a while, man. We've been gone for a while. And
yeah.
I want to thank you for your patience with me, because you guys know what I've been going through. I had some tragedy, and we get through it. And prayer, man. I tell you, brother, if you don't pray, I suggest that you do, because prayer will get you through anything.
Anything.
And if you're an atheist, go see a counselor to try to help you navigate your way around in this world, because this is a crazy world.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I know that I can't navigate myself in this world without God's love. So I thank him for bringing his only begotten son so that we can do what we do.
Say it again.
Yeah.
Say it again.
I want to thank him for bringing his only begotten son here on this earth so that we can do what we do. So you gotta love one another.
You know what, James? Let me say this here. I didn't mean to interrupt you. We had an agenda. And you know what's so crazy, James? We only got, the show is almost by the end. You know, we're going to go to 11.
Oh, really?
But I'm telling you, little James, that's how me and you do. We go on, and next thing I know, I throw the agenda out the window because I save it for next week. I mean, James, we got 8 and 10 more discussion, and we at number 6.
Oh, wow.
And look, James, that's how we always was, man. You want to say this here, man? I love you, brother. You are my baby brother. I love you to death. Hey, trust me. I was Big Brown, you was Lil Brown, and I protected you. And only thing I want to do, Lil James, in this world, man, is that I wanted to make sure I didn't disappoint my family and I didn't disappoint you, because I was the big brother. You know what I'm saying? And you know how I get emotional and everything, but man, you my boy, man. I love you to death. I came to Atlanta, Georgia, because you left me in Savannah, Georgia. And I was like, you know what, now. And I came to Atlanta, Georgia, and, you know, played in a little semi-pro league at Crawford Bandit and did what I had to do and all that. But you know what? I came there because I said, you know what? I got to go there and protect my brother. I am my brother's keeper. Period. You're looking like my mama. I'm looking like my daddy. But that's that. Hey, and look, you know what, Lil James? I can say this here, man. We did good for ourselves. We did damn good.
Yeah, I think we did. And just keeping your spirit up and looking out for family and looking out for friends and trying to help people, that's longevity, man. That'll keep you here for a long time. But you know, but at the same time, I know when he calls, we gotta pick out that phone and answer.
Yeah. Because
we on deck. But while we here, we always treated people right.
Mm-hmm.
Try to take care of our bodies. Go to the doctor. Go to the dentist. Kind of watch what we put in our bodies. And don't overindulge in a whole bunch of stuff. Money, drugs, sex. Don't overindulge. Just enjoy the pleasures as they come, and enjoy the fruit of our labor, and treat people right. And I think that's what my mom, and dad, your mom and dad, that's what they instilled in us. They didn't instill no racist tendencies in us. We talked about race, but she always told us, I don't want you to go out and hate nobody for the color of their skin.
Yeah.
And if you can do that, you can navigate yourself around this world without snapping off so quickly.
Yeah.
And end up somebody taking you out. You know, she gave us patience. Our stepdad gave us patience. Told us to love people. They didn't say love this race or love that race. I remember they always told us to love people. Mm-hmm. And that's what we do. So when we talk about the other race, We only talking about the things that they doing to us as a
Mhm.
race.
Mhm.
We're not talking back at them with the same prejudice tone that they're giving us.
Yeah,
We're not doing that.
yeah. And you're right.
So,
You're right. You're absolutely right. And I'm glad you brought that up because some people can take me as misunderstood or I'm a racist and all that. No, I'm not a racist, man. We got a rainbow coalition in our family. We got black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian, Chinese, Dominican. Our little penis been going all over the place in this goddamn family. Because you know why? Because, hey, we bringing it. And when we bring it, hey, they want it. And so we had to give it to them. And when we get it to them, we bang, bang,
bang, bang, bang, bang, bang,
all of
bang.
them, baby, just pop out.
Just
You know what I'm saying? Blow your head off.
blow your head off.
Now, when you think of love,
I was good, boy. See, that's why we think alike, because I was gonna tell you when you think of love.
when you think of love, let's do it.
You said it before me. I was thinking it like white chick. I was thinking it, but you said it.
There you go.
When you, on the count of three. 1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3.
When you think of love, it make me wanna lose my
Make you
mind.
want to lose
Yeah.
your mind.
Woo.
When you think
When
of
you think
love.
of love.
Woo.
You gotta think of love, even
There you
during the
go.
bad times.
There you go.
When things don't go right for you,
Yeah,
you have to think of the good times.
right, absolutely.
Because Big Will, Bernard, lucky we got him. Good time.
Hey, Jay, I want to say this here, bro. I think we got like 6 more minutes. And I want to thank you for always being there. I want to thank you. Like I said, I was waiting on you to make sure that your life is good before I came back.
I appreciate that.
And
Patience is a
patient,
virtue.
patient. Yeah, you
appreciate
a
it.
baby, and I wouldn't do no shows until I make sure my baby brother's on here with me. I do other shows, TikTok, Instagram, all that, but you know, it's not like the one and only Our Black Media, because hey, we all growed up in Savannah, Georgia. We all love Savannah, Georgia. We always care about Savannah, Georgia, and that's just the way we is, Jay.
Hey, I wanna thank the one and only Julius Hall and Mr. Brown, Mr. Charlie Brown, for giving me the opportunity to, to be on your show
Mm-hmm.
and have an outlet, a voice on different things. I'm no expert.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know it all, don't have it all, but I have freedom of speech to say what I feel
Yes.
on any given topic.
Mm-hmm.
And I try to make sure when I speak, I'm speaking with love coming through,
Yeah.
but without the hate. And so
Yeah.
I thank Julius, I thank Mr. Hall, and I miss Jamal,
Yeah.
I miss
Yeah.
Brian, I miss Sean. I miss those guys. And
Yeah.
I learned so
They're good
much.
guy.
I learned
They're
so
good
much
guy.
on the show from each and every one of those guys.
Yeah.
I learned a lot. Learned a lot of history from Jamal, because I love to do my own background with history as well.
Mhm.
But to hear it when Jamal speak is, it was one time about motivation. That's what motivates me when I hear people speaking on topics that I love to speak on in my own spare time when I'm by myself.
Yeah.
But just to hear them say it out loud and speak on it and know it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I appreciate it. And Brian, we came by Brian's house when we was in Savannah. You went and knocked on his door.
Yeah. He wasn't there.
We didn't
He wasn't
see his car. We saw the caretaker that's helped taking care of his mom. We saw her car in the yard. So Brian, we did come by there to see you.
But you know what, Jane? I want to give this young man, and I have to do it before we get out of here. I want to give this young man R.G. Robert, Brian. This young man is a good fella. He came up in Atlanta, Georgia, and we had probably about 2 years ago. He came to my house. I welcomed him in my house, and we talked, and we can relate to everything because he took care of his dad and his mama as a caregiver. I took care of my wife as a caregiver. That's the most hardest job in American history, to take care of somebody that you know for a fact it ain't gonna be there. So Robert, man, hell what they say about you in Savannah, Georgia, because I kick somebody's ass. At the end of the day, you my boy. Yeah, yep. You my boy. You keep doing what you doing. You keep making people's life better. At the end of the day, and I'm not gonna go on. Maybe the next show I go on. And Lil Jane, guess what? We got a woman co-host. She's gonna come with us. And let me break this down, y'all. I got a woman co-host. She's gonna break it down with us, and she's gonna come on the show. And she got her own show. It's gonna call Pillar at Night. And we got other people coming on.
Good name.
Like I said, Jane, we reloaded. We're gonna be the best show in the world. Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco and the Pivot ain't got shit on us. I want to thank Jewish Hall for giving us an opportunity to share. Y'all share this. Y'all share Saturday night. We better than Saturday Night Live. We better than 60 Minutes. We 90 minutes. I love y'all. And we're going to give a shout out. JB, give a shout out before we leave.
Hey, I just want to let you know that Julius and Bryant, when they was running for office, Savannah, if you're listening, man, you got some good guys that y'all don't know anything about. You don't know their heart. They are really for you. You got a lot of politicians, once they get in there, they don't try to help you. But these guys trying to get in there. And I promise you, when they get in there, they're going to look out for you. And you want people to look out for you. So I pray, Savannah, give them a chance. You don't give everybody else a chance, and look where you're at. Give them a chance. Get to see their heart. Mm-hmm. And they be on the platform talking to Savannah, and it's not even an election time, and they be out there talking to them.
Yeah.
You know, most of the politicians only come to you guys when it's time for an election. These guys are out there nearly 365 days. Just give them a chance.
Give them a chance.
Give them a chance.
Absolutely.
See their heart. Hey, what do you got to lose?
And I want to say right now, y'all go out and vote for Richard Coleman. He's a great guy. I played with his daddy, Coach Coleman, at Johnson High School for 2 years. He made me one and a half of the man that I am. He's going to be the great sheriff. Give him an opportunity, and give the other young lady, she from West Side, West Savannah. Y'all vote for her. Y'all vote for her. Y'all know who I mean, and y'all know what I say. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in Saturday night. We are the one and only, the Brown Brothers, and we TV.
You folks in West Savannah, you remember the Coleman grocery store and convenience store on Augusta Avenue. He took care of us when we was kids.
Absolutely.
This is his relative. I'm quite sure he'll take care of y'all as well.
Yeah. And I want to get a shout out
about good people with good heart. Put them in there.
Put them in there. I want to get a shout out to all my boys from Tucker Wolverine. I love y'all. I thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. At the end of the day, we true Savannah, Georgia, West Side, true Wolverines. We are the one and only Brown Boys. America After Dark. Let's kick it. See you next week. We out of here.
Reloaded. You better.
like that.